Yeah, Justin led the whole way pretty much. You must be really happy to have just been able to close it out at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's a big weekend for us. Like the things we've had to deal with to this point and these last two games, I think we're really starting to understand how consistent we actually can be with our play. And, that's a hell of a ball club the other end. And, the challenges that we kept facing and for the resolve to be there and continue to find our habits and our way was really pleasing.
Sam, obviously Nate Sobey, 6 points first half, about 6 minutes of game time, but really came alive in the second half there to help you guys get the win. Do you think, in your opinion, potentially the best closer in the NBL?
Oh, without a doubt. He's obviously proved it already this year, and just his ability to get to the line as well and put pressure on defenses, I think, is second to none in the league, and we're obviously super happy to have him on our side.
Yeah. What did you make of Baines' performance tonight as well?
Yeah, great too. He's so tough. And we've known that for a while, in practice and stuff before he got injured. I'm just, so happy for him that he's able to show that in the games now. And I don't think we've seen the best of him yet. I think he's going to continue to grow, continue to get into game shape, and be great for us.
Yeah. What did you make of the performance tonight? Obviously coming up against Tasmania again.
It was good. I think we'll see on film we still made some mistakes, but you take a win, especially at home in front of our fans. And like Justin said, Tasmania have been pretty good this year, and to lead from the start to the finish, I think is great for us and something we can build on for sure.
Don't think it can be understated how great a weekend he's had. The guy next to him, that's why he's here. Like, his defensive efforts this weekend have been exceptional, and we're very, very lucky to have him at this ball club.
Obviously, at the start of the game there, Sobey some foul trouble, and also obviously Baines out. How did you feel Harrison and White stepped up there? Obviously, White had a fair few minutes in the first quarter.
Yeah,
buckets.
This whole period we've been dealing with stuff. So I think those lessons we've had along the way just allowed us to have consistency. And Isaac was huge in his minutes. I thought DJ came in, was able to have an impact. Even Rocco in the little stint, they were trying to go small, and it was messing with him a little bit. But just the consistency we were able to get off the bench, and couldn't be happier with the contribution across the floor.
Obviously, Bainesy back for the next game. What can we expect from him? How keen do you think he'll be to get back into the action? Yeah, no, he'll be chomping at the bit, and what we're excited about is being able to, through these lessons we've had, now add a piece, and we're only one piece shy now. So, no, it's exciting to get him back. Pretty quick turnaround for us for Southeast now to Thursday, but really good to be able to integrate him in for that one. Yeah. Sammy, on Thursday, chance to go 3 in a row and at home. Pretty perfect storm with the home crowd there. Keen to rip in, give the crowd a good show.
Always keen to rip in, man. Always keen to rip in, and like you said, in front of the home crowd, they were electric tonight. I think they carried us through the game, and I'm looking forward to Thursday doing it all again.
And what will your mindset be on Thursday with the defensive, intensity again?
Same thing as always. Obviously we'll have a plan in place, a scout in place, and do my best, as will the team, to follow that plan and be physical and like we did from the start tonight. Just play the defense we want to.
Is it a completely different script? Having obviously you lost by about 20 the last time you versed them. Is that sort of just erased from the memory? You just go again, or do you are you pulling things from that game and looking at that and helping you get the win this time, or is it complete? From that loss?
It's probably a better question for the coach here. I just kind of do what they say to do. But I think I would definitely take little pieces from that game and little lessons and try and be better.
Yeah. Awesome. Susie, that's all I got.
Chris, jump in.
Sam, like Justin said, it was a hell of a weekend for you. Probably the two biggest jobs in the league defensively, to start with Bryce on Friday night and to take on the job on Milton today. And the numbers are quite incredible, what you were able to help hold both guys to. How proud are you of what you were able to contribute this weekend?
I'm super proud. I pride myself on defense, but I'm super proud of the whole team, the whole club, really. We talked about from the start, keeping it even keel and not getting too high and too low. I think both games, the whole team did a great job of doing that on the bench, with the coaches and the guys on the floor.
Can you expand on Sam a little bit, Justin? You'd have to be in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year right now for what he's doing in the job you're giving him, but it's the faith that you give him as the coach to give him these roles too.
Yeah, I'm big on our actions doing the talking for us, and I think that's what Sammy is. When I got the job, having been with him at Melbourne and knowing what he did in that year to help win a championship, he was a key piece to come into this club and help change who we are. And it's been in my mind all season, do we start him, do we not? And I've had probably come to Sammy about 4 different times through the year saying, be ready for it. But I think, this weekend is just solidifying how big an impact he can have. But the understated part's also at the offensive end. I'm seeing him play free and backing himself, which is what we want from him. So couldn't be happier having him at the club.
Do we underestimate what you've done this weekend? I mean, you come in without Baines and without Shatton, and you go to Perth, win in a building where they were desperate, and now come back home, short turnaround, and beat a really strong Tasmania team. I mean, I guess it's for others to judge what it means, but what does it say about your playing group, what you did this weekend?
The thing I love is, you drop 4 in a row, and that's a real defining moment for a ball club, I think, in that can you just stay the course? Can you believe in the stuff that you're doing and understand that, if you continue to have those habits, things will go our way? And yeah, we've dealt with everything so far this season. I'm hoping that things get a little easier down as we go, but we know they won't, and that's what this group embraces. And just super proud of just staying the course in that patch and now putting ourselves in positions to be able to go and have success. And we enjoyed that win. We know Tassie's a great club. We turn around quick. We play them again, but it was about this weekend for us. That Perth to home double. We've got that one again later in the year. To be able to come away with 2 wins, I couldn't be happier.
Just the last one from me. I mean, for Baines to come back, it's perfect timing because Alan Williams was a tough cover for you last time. I mean, This couldn't be better timing for him to come back in on Thursday. No,
absolutely. I think I've said it a couple of times. We felt we were in a reasonable spot there until Tyrell got his third foul in that game, and they were able to kind of beat up on Rock a little bit in a patch there too. So now to go back to the 3-headed monster, as we like to refer to it, is definitely going to help us. And the other part is we've learned how to play and survive without Bainesy. So to be able to add a piece like that back now in a ball game where they're really rolling, they're playing some great basketball as well. It's going to be a red hot contest for sure.
Yeah, sure. Sam, the other guys have covered most of it, but just one on Baines. How much will the players take? How much of a lift will you get from having Baines back on the floor this week?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take a big lift from having one of our leaders back. Whatever he contributes, like Justin said, is a bonus. He's been great. Leading the guys off the court at the moment, and we'll continue to look to him for leadership for sure.
Has it been good for your development as a group, playing without him? Is that perhaps the silver lining for you guys?
Yeah, I think so. Kind of what Justin alluded to, just playing through kind of adversity and next man up and guys being in positions they're not used to being in and kind of figuring it out on the fly. I think it only equips us to kind of be more versatile as a group going forward.
Thanks, guys.
No worries.
No worries.
Thanks, guys.
No worries, Suze.